Live from Tijuana, Mexico. Here we are. I'm here with
Jess Goodrich.
Okay, Jess. What'd you come down here for? Like, how have you been down here multiple times?
I have been down here multiple times, and I came here because it was closer to home. I'm from San Diego, and well, I love Dr. Iden, and I like his whole team.
Yeah. Now, Dr. Iden's the guy that works for me. He's way more famous than I am. Okay, so where you have to be strip searched or vaccinated or any weird search to come into Mexico?
No, not at all. It's very easy to come in.
What about going back out? They don't strip search or do any of that stuff either.
No, and I drive here, so.
Okay, I got to tell you this. Okay, to drive in Mexico, you have to have an adventurous spirit. Okay, isn't it fun driving out here?
If you're kind and let people come and go, if you're mellow, it'll be mellow. I don't have any problems with it.
I like it because you can cut off people, they can cut you off. As long as nobody cars, it's like sometimes I'll high five somebody. It's a good move, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Now, have you brought your family members down?
Absolutely. My wife and my daughter have come down, and I think my son even came down.
Oh, yeah, totally cool. Now, have you been in the whole facility? Because we got the dental, we got the IVs, the everything.
I have been.
Yeah?
The IV was so light that you couldn't hardly even feel that you were even pricked, so it didn't matter. I mean, it was amazing.
When they get the IV in, I hate needles. I visualize this steel thing piercing my skin, going in there, and it freaks me out. I do get IVs occasionally. I'll get some blood ozone. I'll get vitamin C, glutathione, something.
Right.
just to keep my health up. I still don't like the needle thing, but you're right. The people over there
very good.
They're very, very good. Now, have you guys gone to restaurants or anything down here?
Yeah, we have.
Now, good food.
Good food.
Now, what'd you guys come down for?
We come down for the adjustments, for the chiropractic adjustments today.
Mm-hmm.
We've come down for dentist. We've done the IVs at the same time because you can do multiple.
Buddy, you're doing everything.
Right.
And okay, bring in your whole family. Now, you got to figure the mom's in charge of the health. That's like traditionally. The dad's in charge of everything. What do they say? The dad's the head, the mom's the neck. She turns him. But I mean, the fact that you're doing something completely different than the norm, because most people abdicate authority over their health. They just say, "Oh, doctor, here, test me and give me the drug that you want," because most medical doctors are medical Pez dispensers. They look at your test, your symptoms, they give you a drug. You don't accept that stuff.
I don't.
Why?
Because I've had bad experience with it. I mean, they gave me something. I literally was a little skinny guy, and after taking this medication, I was 85 pounds heavier.
Wow.
It was for something that was mechanical. It was, what do you call it, with your feet?
Plantar fasciitis.
Plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, and they give you a chemical.
As soon as I quit taking it, I was better.
So many people abdicate authority over their health, and they take the doctor's advice until you find a doctor that actually assess you. Because, like, we've done X-rays on you.
Yeah.
We've done post X-rays on you.
Right.
We've done pre-scans and post-scans. Now, what's it like to see the structure and nervous system actually change?
It was amazing, but I could feel it before we even had to go ahead and have the visual proof. I could feel the difference.
Okay, that's totally cool. Can arthritis be reversed?
I'm noticing it, yes.
Isn't that cool? I mean, people don't know. They say, "Oh yeah, I'm hurting because I'm not I'm over 40." No, that's crazy.
I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis as a 6-year-old, and it's definitely feeling better.
Yeah. The key is, now, what would you tell people? Because so many people, particularly in this state of fear that we're in, they don't want to take care of their family. That they want to give that authority over to the doctor. They don't. I mean, to take charge of your health. But you got common sense. So what we do, we present it pretty much common sense. We show you before or an X-ray. We show you what's normal. We show you what's abnormal. We show you yours.
Yeah.
That's clear.
And we even did the blood workup too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you got to see the blood analysis. We do live dark field microscopy at both offices. What was that like?
Well, it was amazing because you said it looked like I'd had a vaccine. And it was from the shedding I have working in an office with 62 people. Of all 62, I was the one that did not get the vaccine. But their shedding made me look like I'd had it.
Yeah, it's there's a couple of things. You'll see clumping or an agglutination of the blood cells, but you'll see in the background, it looks like somebody dropped a piece of tempered glass. You'll see this fibrant formation going everywhere. And you can tell that there's a worse experience where you've actually got the shot, but shedding is literally common. I mean, we need to transfer viruses. 45% of our DNA is viruses.
Right.
Problem is we're shedding something that's unusual. Okay, that's a manufactured, that it's shutting down what proteins your cells are producing, causes your cells to produce another protein, a spike protein, and this causes trauma to the blood, and that's what we're seeing. Yeah, we're going to do another blood test. Did we do a second blood test on you?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah, you're guaranteed to see differences. Know that the blood cycles every 120 days. So if you have been exposed to the shot or have been exposed to people that have had the shot, then just know that your body is going to continually recycling the blood every 120 days. Every red blood cell is brand new. So keep yourself healthy. Do high dose omega-3s. Do cayenne supplements before each meal. Talk to your chiropractor or any doctor that's aware of this. The standard, the moron that's jabbing people is not looking at side effects, but there is a host of side effects. We train the doctors here all the time. But
the other things I love, for me personally, is the exercises. It teaches you, this is all about posture. Posture in every phase. It's sleep, at sitting down, if you're in your office desk, things that you can do that can improve your posture. Once again, the doctor will give you homework, but if we do the homework, I've noticed a huge difference. I think that's because I'm not always here. The adjustments are in everything. It's us training our whole spine to be back to its normal self.
Okay, right now, there's maybe 50 chiropractors watching this saying, shit, I want patients like that. I know, he's the guy. Okay, now what would you tell people that are scared, they don't know about crossing the border, okay, and they don't want to take charge of their health? What would you tell them?
You know what, the improvement has been phenomenal. Seeing it on the screen even after I was feeling it, showing the curve in the neck when the neck was straight before. Seeing that curve in the neck, from very small exercises come a huge benefit. Plus the adjustments keep everything in line. And then the lower back, everything. When do you have a doctor tell you, with COVID anymore, if you're sick, don't come to the doctor. Dr. Bergman does not tell you that. He says when you're sick, this is the place to be. We're here to help you be healthy. We're not here being afraid of you. There's no fear. The other thing I want to tell you is this is like a family. I've been to both clinics. Huntington Beach, it's bigger in certain ways, but it doesn't have all the amenities that we have here in Tijuana. In Tijuana, still, it all feels like family here. The staff is super friendly. The doc, well, we hug each other when we see each other. It's family. It's not the standoffish doctor-patient relationship. I see you for 10 minutes. Okay, we're done. Whenever you make another appointment. And you don't have to be, the other thing I love is that you're not limited to an adjustment a day. You can have multiple adjustments. And I tend to loosen up after the first one. And the second one is definitely better for me.
And that's why we do cross-crawl exercises in between, because the adjustments are literally changing the brain. I mean, my teams at both offices, that's a God thing. I mean, I can train technique, I can train scripts, I can train what to do with certain things. You can't train love, you can't train heart, you can't train that true caring. And honest to God, they were sent here. They were meant to be here. Yeah, you could tell. Oh, God bless you, man.
And everybody shares. We're not just alone. You're not sitting in an office It's not this sterile environment where you don't talk to each other. We're all sharing. There's people from all over the world that come here. I've met people from Germany. We have somebody from England here today that we met.
Oh,
You know,
did you find out how she got here? Okay, you can't get there from here. I mean, it sounds like a bad joke. So she swam across well, she didn't swim, okay? She had to go to Amsterdam first, and then Amsterdam to Mexico City. I mean, it was just crazy. That 50 years from now, this is going to be the most insane time ever. They're going to say, why were doctors speaking in an echo chamber? They just wanted to hear themselves think. Science is never settled, okay? This is foolishness. We got to take back our health. We got to take back our world, honest to God. I mean, just God bless you, man, because this is a man taking charge of his family, taking care of his family. If you're taking a medication for a symptom, find out the source of the symptom. Some drugs are necessary, maybe 2%. Over 90% aren't. Okay, find the problem, fix it.
I'm happy to say that I take no medications. My wife takes no medications. And I prefer that. A clean, healthy brain, clean, healthy body, all of that. I didn't want to be part of that.
You're talking crazy, man. No drugs. That pharmaceutical industry will go out. Get your butt down here. God bless you. I love you. You're amazing.